right, so this is the spot we wound up at last night in Arizona. Cool little spot. I think it's off Soda Creek Road, like 30 minutes outside of Sedona. What a nightmare of a past 24 hours it's been. Had a big fail trying to do this trail yesterday, this Fossil Creek waterfall trail I had marked. It looks really sick, but I'm going down this dirt road to get there and it's getting muddy and I'm like, all right, whatever, I got the Jeep, I can handle it. Then I see the sign, road closed ahead. 3/4 miles, and I'm like, no way. Like, I just saw someone hike this trail the other day. Someone posted on All Trails how the dirt road was a little rough, but they got there. So I'm like, no, let me keep going. And the road was closed, so we had to turn around anyway. So it was all for nothing, and I drove like 2 hours out of the way to get here. Literally got the Jeep covered in this sticky Arizona mud. I don't think this is coming off until I get home. It's pretty rough. All up in the fenders, all over all my steering components, and Arizona's supposed to be hot, so I don't really understand what happened here, but as you can see, it's pretty snowy out there and really muddy. That's what the Jeep's for, right? You gotta get it dirty. Now people respect me more when they see me on the trail. So basically there's another way in. I guess the other side is open, but it's like an hour down this bumpy washboard road that you don't even need a 4-wheel drive for, but it's bumpy. And I scoped it out yesterday. It seems good. It's just gonna take a while to get there. Hopefully it's worth it. And then if we have enough time, there's another area I wanna check out. Probably gonna come back here tonight. I mean, this is a great spot. Sunsets are amazing. If I get back early enough, maybe I can make some food. But yeah, first we're gonna go into Sedona, get some supplies, and then we're gonna head out back on the trail. So wish us luck. Here we go, attempt number 2 at Fossil Creek Waterfall. Man, the GPS almost got me again, tried to bring me the wrong way, but luckily I noticed the road and we're headed down now. I aired down to like 30 PSI, hopefully to just, oh, we got a car coming here, Jesus Christ. All right, so aired down, hopefully it's not too bad, too bumpy. It's literally an hour for 16 miles, so better be worth it. We made it. We're about halfway down the trail. We got this cool little swimming hole with a miniature falls. Let's see if the car wants to go in. He's afraid of water, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, so this is awesome. It's like in the middle of a desert, but also the forest. But yeah, let's see what the ending is like. Big waterfall at the end. So this is the road from the other side. I guess I see why it's closed now, but I don't know. I think I could get past that. I mean, That's really not that crazy. But then I'd be coming along here, a little tight, some rocks, but nothing we haven't done before. But then all of a sudden, oh my God, death. I mean, I'm sure probably could have gone around this, but like, imagine just coming in and this whole thing collapses down. So yeah, road's closed. Fossil Creek in the books. The simulation must have low service to download stuff over here. All 3 cars in the parking lot were white trucks. There was 2 white trucks when I got here, and then the person I saw on the way out has a white truck also. So I think there was a little glitch in the matrix there. Did another Arizona water hike. This is beautiful here, but they want you to cross the river to keep going, and I really didn't prepare for that. And I don't even think Dracarys would do it, to be honest, so. Oh shit, he's going. Dracarys, get back here. No, 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 oh God. All right. Yeah, he's ready to go back, so I guess we gotta get out of here. But yeah, look how nice this is. Wish I could keep going. Definitely have to come back with the proper equipment. Like, I could take my shoes off and go through, but then what am I gonna do? Soaking wet feet back in socks and everything? I don't know about that. Maybe I'm a little bit of a baby. Made it back to the spot off of Soda Creek. I actually had enough time to reorganize all my stuff when I got back. Finally got here before the sun went down, but it's going down now. And this will probably be the last day here. I'm gonna try to move on to the Grand Canyon by tomorrow night. But yeah, we're all set up here. It's probably pretty dark. I don't even know if you're able to see, but Dracarys is chilling. So we're gonna take a little walk and hopefully make some new friends. Met a guy before, I think he's local, but he's the guy that stole my spot the other night, so it's a little awkward, but we're gonna be friends. It's gonna be a good interaction. He's got a lot of local spots to recommend, he said, so.
You would think I would have learned by now to record more with the GoPro, but as you can tell, I seem to have forgotten. I deeply apologize for all the iPhone photos and videos included in this video, but this should be the last time it happens. So the next day, I headed to the Grand Canyon and found a really cool spot in the Kaibab National Forest below the South Rim, where I camped for free and even saw wild horses in the morning. Wild horses! Then we headed into the park and took in the beauty of arguably one of the most magnificent land features in the entire country. Dogs are allowed all along the rim trail, so this was surprisingly a pretty dog-friendly park. Then we snagged a spot at the Mather campground inside the park for the convenience of being able to take a nice hot shower in the morning, and that's where we are picking up right now.
All right, so this happened last night. Weather said it was supposed to rain a little bit. I was like, oh cool, we'll clean off some of this mud from my Jeep. It'll be nice, whatever, I'll be protected up in the tent. Woke up about like 1 a.m. Tent was literally closing in on me. I guess the snow just piled up on top and was pulling the top down, and I forgot to put the strut locks in because I'm thinking like, why do I need to block the struts. So I wake up and I'm like terrified. I have no idea what's happening. The tent is like half the size. It's like closing up. I push it up, I put the strut locks up, and then I peek outside and I realize, I'm like, oh my God, it's snowing like crazy. And I pushed all the snow off the top and I had to keep pushing it off throughout the night. Yeah, that was not expected. The snow got me, but Dracarys is loving it. So I don't know how much longer we'll be staying in the Grand Canyon. Probably take a little drive around before we leave, but I actually booked a reservation to do the Soldiers Pass off-road trail tomorrow. So we're going back to that spot outside Sedona, and in the morning we're gonna head to Soldiers Pass and hopefully tackle that 7 out of 10 off-road beast, because the parking lot for the hike is too full. And it's supposed to be raining in Sedona too all week, so hopefully it won't be too bad, but more on that later. We don't always get a chance to observe Dracarys in his natural habitat, but here we are, fresh snow in the mountains, and he is looking majestic, letting out a big morning yawn, and he is ready to stay here all day. So yeah, we got to get the hell out of here. I got the car running, trying to melt some of this snow. I don't even have a scraper, so I'm gonna have to wipe it off with my bare hands. Hopefully I don't get frostbite. So yeah, we'll update you guys when we're on the move. All right, just got a nice shower at the Mather campground in the Grand Canyon. Feeling nice and refreshed. So it's pretty crazy snow that just landed. So it'll be cool to see what the actual canyon looks like. I'm gonna go to a couple points that we missed yesterday and see what kind of views we can get. And probably not gonna do any hiking because I don't feel like getting my boots wet. I just had to deal with soaking wet socks in my Crocs because I woke up to my Crocs being buried in a pile of snow, so that was fun. And yeah, then we're gonna head back through Flagstaff. I gotta stop at a Staples and print out my permit for the Soldiers Pass trail, and then we're gonna head back to that spot that I was at a couple days ago because it's good and it's right outside of Sedona, so I want to be nearby and hit that trail early tomorrow, so I maybe can get a couple other hikes in, but it also looks like it's gonna rain, so buckle up, guys. Good thing we were here yesterday, because this is it. This is the view. Nothing. You can kind of see down there. It's pretty wild. Alright, the sun's coming out. You can see a little bit now. Wow, look at this rainbow.
And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching another one of my adventures. Be sure to check out the next video where we will tackle some of the most scenic off-road trails and hikes in Sedona.